Okay, hello everybody. I am back once again with what I believe will be the last stream of Halo Combat Evolved mod SPV3.3. I've done so far 3 streams of somewhere between 4 and 6 hours, and now, after finishing the Combat Evolved side of things, we're on to the last part, which is a version of a mod called Lumoria, a custom campaign which the SPV3.3 team have built into their mod as well. So it's 3 separate, completely original levels. This will be the last thing I stream, so it might be a shorter stream tonight, looking at the length of the levels. Maybe I'll do something after, depending on how long it takes. I also apologise in advance if I'm shifting around a bit and things. Before my stream on Monday, I blew my back out, so I'm hobbling around at the moment. I can barely walk. It's election day today, and I couldn't even vote because I can't walk to the polling station, which I was very disappointed about. The quarter mile, I can't walk it. I can barely get into the living room, and I can't get up out of bed very easily and things. It's a bit difficult. Anyway, enough woe is me. I'm going to start straight away. We're going to play on heroic as I always do, and we'll see what happens. As I said, this is completely custom, so I've really got no idea what to expect whatsoever, and I will try and shut up during the cutscenes. Reach, mankind's last stronghold, has fallen. Their fleet of ships has been destroyed. Its forces scattered and its leadership burnt to ash when the Covenant burned the planet to a cinder. There is now nothing that stops the Covenant from finding Earth and exterminating humanity once and for all. Sounds pretty blooming bleak. Before Reach fell, the Pillar of Autumn deployed all available Spartan 2s to defend the planet. The Spartans, bred for combat and built for war, were separated on the planet's surface. As the Covenant began to glass the planet, Spartan 117 and the... whatever. But that's not true, don't know what's true, but... In the chaos on the surface of Reach, a group of ODSTs led by Sergeant Brandon Kiefer and Oni Agent Jones managed to rescue Spartan May 017. She accompanied them back to their ship, the Endless Horizon. In a last-ditch effort to save the ship and its crew, Jones has directed the Endless Horizon to make a jump to unexplored space, based on coordinates discovered deep inside an ancient alien structure excavated on Reach by an Oni science team. After exiting slipspace, they stumble upon a mysterious world under occupation by a single Covenant ship. Oni Agent Jones has taken a small team down to the surface in order to determine the purpose of this newly discovered world and the Covenant's interest in it. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is Halo they're talking about, or if this is some other Covenant world. I'm guessing that's the world, so maybe not Installation 04. However, the research team has gone missing, resulting in the launch of a rescue party to extract him and the intelligence he has gathered. This team, led by Spartan 017, will discover it. Okay. I missed a lot of that important context, but I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it will explain everything as we start. 0800. Okay, it's an unknown planet. It would say Installation 04 if it was Installation 04, I'm guessing. And it's cool, it's even got little cutscenes built in, like that. So Master Chief is Spartan 117
Brandon,
and now we're 017.
What's your position?
Currently approximately 300 meters from your location. Didn't land in the nicest neighborhood. Require immediate backup near the foot of the river.
Acknowledged. Hold your position. I'm en route.
Okay, so Marines on the other side. Cool. Covenant up ahead. I might forget some of the controls as I play this, so forgive me in advance if that's the case. Can we piss... Okay, we did get the elite, that's fine. And I've got sprint as my... Good grenade, perfect grenade in fact. Get a plasma pistol if we can. And that should get rid of him. A solid start, if I do say so myself. And we got a nice little cover of Under Cover of Night playing. A cover of Under Cover of Night. How's everybody doing today? Are we all good? Hey Pacific, how you doing, dude? Okay, so there's a weapons cache down there. Let's just investigate what's around the corner before I jump down there, though. Okay, it looks like it leads to the same area. Oh, Halo 2 music as well. Interesting. Right, what have we got here? Definitely want that. We got our health regen. Grab a load of ammo. Maybe get back that plasma pistol, I think, just to deal with the elites and any jackal shields. Hey Tech, how are you doing? As per usual, let me know if the sound or anything is an issue. It's pretty much set up well at this point, but if there... Oh, this gun's a bit different. Ow. I'm not even sure what got me there. I'm guessing that turret's over there in the corner, but I could be wrong. Oh, hang on. 4-round bursts and all sorts. I didn't really catch that. Okay, I need to pay attention to this gun for a second. See what's going on in here. Bit good. Ow. I think if I make my way around the outside here is probably the best idea. Get rid of this turret first. I've got an... Just always get rid of the turrets first because they cause an immense amount of problems. And we know... Oh, no plasma left. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of elites. And I'm struggling for ammo, which is an issue. Oh, has the game crashed already? Yes, the game has crashed already. That is not good. Sorry about this. Just going to reload that now. Oh dear. Well, it's not a strong start, but it is a start. We got all of 2 gripping minutes there. Sorry, I just have to minimize. For some reason, when I bring the game up, it removes the chat on all the windows from my second screen, so I have to minimize it and bring it back up in order to see them. Assuming if we hit continue here, we'll be straight back in where we were. I was dead anyway, I suppose, so... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, so plasma pistol. Plasma pistol's going to be important because it looked like there were 1 million Marines there. Sorry, 1 million elites to kill, so... What have we got over here? I think this left side is still the best place to go, by the looks of things. I think clearing out this left side first is pretty pivotal. I mean, it's a powerful gun, to say the least. I'm going to stick to my existing strategy, which is get round the outside. Will this hit? And that's not going to get anywhere close to hitting. I'll maybe save this plasma for a second. Yes, a mod of a mod. It's Modception, I believe they call it. Okay, did that... If I can get a full plasma pistol here, that will help immensely in a second.
Let's get inside that structure, man.
I forgot to pick up the health power-up, which is the most useful tool you can possibly find here. Wow. Oh wow, the ammo's running out quickly. My aim's on point at least. Oh my goodness, it's crashed again. Why is it crashing? Just in case... Just in case it's any issues with my overclocking, I'll turn that off. I mean, it's only a slight overclock on the GPU, but it's caused issue in a game before. Sorry about this. I don't know why it is continuing to crash. It is not ideal. I feel like I've spent more time in my desktop bringing the game back up than I have actually playing it, which isn't great, but let's see. Right, here we go again. I assume we'll spawn back in the set. Yeah, good. Okay, so I definitely want that. And I definitely want to pick up the health power up because that's very, very useful. And we'll give it a third try. You know what they say, third time's a charm. Hopefully we can get through this first section without the game dying almost immediately. Right, there's a health pack up there, so that's useful. And I'll grab it, I guess, but don't really need it right now. No, I've had a few issues with it crashing, Kamerkus. I've had a few issues with it crashing, unfortunately. Okay, that was lovely. Yes, it does. It's quite cool. It's just... trying to switch between the... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That would actually be useful if it was in a good place. I actually just want to swap the... Okay, that's annoying. I can't get to it. That's a dead marine. Right, can I get to this guy's pistol over here? That should deal with the jackals. That's good. Right. Right. Let's just hope it doesn't crash. Oh, that's cool. The ship in the distance. Can't remember what ship it told me that was when we started the mod. Can I go around here? Yes. Ah, there's a ramp up the back. That's useful. I might die here. Right, that's the first there. No, my goodness, are you kidding me? Why is it crashing all the time? Ah, man, this is really annoying. That's 3 crashes. Why is it crashing so often? This is becoming a problem. Sorry, everyone. I don't know why it's crashing all the time. Getting a little bit frustrating now, I'll be honest with you. There is absolutely no reason why it should crash. Oh my goodness. Right, let's try again, and if not, I will play something else, because I will not tolerate this for much longer. I think 3 crashes is enough that it indicates it might continue to crash. It's deeply, deeply frustrating. By the by, my PC is very, very capable, so it's not an issue with hardware or whatever. There's absolutely zero reason why this should be crashing at all. And the one above is swapping weapons while it's empty. Right, okay, that's an issue. So I need to not swap weapons while they're empty. I mean, I guess I'm really good at... I guess it means I'm getting really good at this bit, at least. Don't swap weapons while I'm empty. That's quite a big ask, though, isn't it? Okay, so that's still got 30 odds. That's fine. Good shot by that marine over there. I think Needler. Ah, that's frustrating. Oh, good, we're back here again. Wonderful. What a stunning start to the stream this has been. Okay, so I need to get away from the other things to pick up and reload this quickly, and then we're back in the fray. Don't let things go empty. Don't let any weapons get to the point they're empty. The only good thing is, I suppose, this is allowing me to... I was about to say this is allowing me to get better, but I'm failing miserably right now. There is a jackal up here as well, is there not? Or sometimes there's a jackal up here. Can we hit this elite from long range? I'm feeling good about it. No, that is very far off the mark. But this is definitely the best strategy, I think, is to work my way around the outside. Just slowly clear things out. Oh no, no. Don't swap while empty.
Let's get inside that structure, mate.
I think I just need to be a little bit careful here and stay on the outside. Oh, look at that. Okay, right. Ammo check. Still got enough. Oh no, empty guns. So can I just not use my second gun now? Am I just going to crash as soon as I switch guns? Is that what's going to happen? Oh my god, it actually is. I can't play. Right, I'm not playing the game like this. Sorry, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So I just can't let any gun go empty because then if I switch it, it will crash. Oh my gosh. Well, this is not something I thought I'd have to contend with, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I apologise for you seeing the same section over and over again. I just hoped there for a sec. I know people already said it, but clearly that is the case then. So you cannot switch any weapon if the weapon is already empty. So I cannot let any weapon go to empty, because if a weapon goes to empty, that means I lose that weapon slot. Which is crazy. So I have to be really, really careful not to let any weapon go to zero. It's massively game breaking, yeah. Just mixing it up a little here. Oh, okay, so ammo count. I need to ammo count after every fight to avoid this becoming an issue. So what do I have at the moment? I can't get in the shade turret. I have 37 left for this, so I should swap that now.
Let's get inside that structure, mate.
36 left on this. There's going to be another jackal that escaped here, isn't there? Hey, Sweet Soft, how you doing? I'm having a whale of a time with this. I keep dying or crashing on the first section, and then every time I look like I'm about to finish doing it, I die. Because I'm a fool, I tell you, a fool. I can see that elite with no shields there. There we go. I just wanted to kill that elite. Right, and then we do a little jump like that and get him, and then a little burst there for him. Okay. Right, so just be careful now. No, it's not Firefight. It's a custom campaign. It's the final part of SPV3. Ow, that bounced right back at me. That grenade almost killed me as well. Okay. Right, weapons check. I have 48 ammo left for that, so that's fine, and 30 left for this. So I need to swap ammo on my needler now, or swap to a needler, and grab some ammo for this. Or actually, I might even go with the pulse rifle. Just check everyone's dead up here before I go on. I don't want to get shot in the back at any point. Collect up a few weapons. So what's over here then? It's marking up these people. We have a bit of an issue for anybody who's just joining, where apparently on this level, if a gun goes to empty and you swap it for something else, it will crash the game. So I can't let any of my weapons get to the point they've got no ammo, because if I do, I'm not allowed to swap them because it will crash the game. I've crashed the game like 4 times already, so I've got to try and avoid that. So we've got this fella over here who's marked up. I don't really know what the point of him is though. Hello, chap. Is he going to say something or do something? No, I guess I just go inside and we'll see what happens. Do like hearing this song as well. I can't remember the name of the song, but it's one of my favourite songs off the Halo 2 soundtrack.
Pelican, Delta 137 is inbound to provide support. Looking for Sergeant Brandon Kiefer. Do you read? Loud and clear, Delta 137.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Sign is Scarecrow, if y'all don't mind.
That's true. I guess I could recharge it. Yeah, I'd rather just not get into the situation though, because it makes everything very confusing.
We've got plenty of gear loaded up for you folks. The canyon opens up further ahead of your position. Set up an LZ there and I'll deliver the goods.
Whoop. Just dodge that.
Roger that.
Ow. Nice. Saved by the ODS-2 there. I'm pretty sure I saw some people down here as well. Yes. Okay, just recharge for a second again. 62 and 20. Okay, the assault rifle is going to need to be changed soon. Oh, I didn't see him bring out the sword there. That got me worried for a second. What's the skull? Oh, okay, so I can revive teammates here as well. That's useful. Revive our mate Brandon quickly, and on we go. Okay, so 104, so I need to get rid of this, because that's going to be an issue in a minute. What did this brute have on him? Did he have anything cool? Didn't have anything on him by the looks of things. Can I swap weapons with people? Is that a thing I can do in the mod? No, okay. Gotta get this out of my hands, because if I don't swap it straight away, I will forget. And then I will lose my place. I guess at least I've made it past that first bit that I was endlessly repeating, so it's not so much of a worry right now. What's this got? 77, okay. And on we go. Oh, yes, please. Okay, 80 for this. Good.
Got an enemy here. What the?
Wow, those Marines are doing pretty good. Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention there at all. I need to retreat for a second. Plasma grenades seem to be my worst enemy at the moment. I keep forgetting when they're next to me. Hang on, what is this? What's my power up here? Oh, some weird vision thing. That's not what I want. I want to get the health. The health is what I need here to recharge me. I've got 100 on the plasma rifle, so I don't need to worry about that running out of ammo for a while. Just got to be vigilant. Vigilant Benny, that's what they'll call me for the duration of this mission. Vigilant Benny. All eyes on the ammo counter at all times. Yes, sir. Is he alive? No, that is a dead alien. Oh, you cheeky beggar. That grenade is perfect, I think. Is it perfect? Yes. Excellent grenade. Very pleased with that. Right, don't push too far. Something I have to pay attention to with this when I'm playing the SPV 3.3 stuff as well is that I don't run in too fast. There tends to be a lot more enemies and they're quite aggressive at times. Oh, what's that? Is that the piercer there? Where's the piercer? I love the piercer. Excellent headshot weapon. If I can combine... Oh, no, don't get in the shade. What I want is a plasma pistol here, because if I can combine the piercer with a plasma pistol... I mean, I suppose a rifle will do for the time being. What's that there? That's a needler. That's not what we're looking for either. So we'll carry on. Mad Max, now Vigilant Penny. This... Oh my goodness, what is happening there? Oh, wow. I'm not even sure what killed me there. That's an absolutely amazing shot. If I can get this other brute, that would be handy. Oh my goodness, I actually killed both those brutes. Oh wow, okay, it's up here, that's the issue. Well, that was a good start to the area at least. This gun is awesome. It's very, very overpowered, but it's very, very good. Oh, I don't like those brutes with the shields either. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's so much gunfire coming in my direction. I can't even... I'm trying to manage it all. What the... Oh, is it this dude up here? I need to flee again. My shield's already down. Okay, so I need to get in there and plasma rifle this dude to bits. Okay, he's down. What's shooting me? Was he shooting the body and shooting me there? Cheeky beggar.
Watch out!
Okay. So I think if I use these rocks as cover and just slowly move up, that's probably the way to proceed here. Plasma rifle out, of course, because there'll no doubt be... Wow, this is pretty... Oh, that's... Oh no, I thought that was a plasma grenade. I thought I was dead there. I thought I was hit with a plasma grenade, but it wasn't. It was a regular gravity grenade. Just a regular gravity grenade. That was an excellent grenade.
Scarecrow, we've secured an LZ.
Oh,
Got a
breathe
hog
out.
you can drop off?
Sure thing, Lieutenant. Hog with your name on it, coming up. Pelicans have been flying search
Lovely.
patterns, and we've picked up the research team's IFF transceiver. Too faint to pinpoint yet, but thermal imaging shows long tunnels up ahead that'll put you in the neighborhood.
That was quite fun. I think the interesting... What I would say there is, it's an interesting thing in terms of how it's designed here, where there's actually probably too much distance when you enter the area, and too much... Like, the space is too large for what you're doing here, just because you're getting shot from people all the way over here, as well as the ones closer up. It makes it quite hard. Ideally, you'd want to kind of... de-lengthen is not the word I'm looking for, but make this space in the middle here smaller, to stop that happening, or add some cover there or something, because that was maybe a little bit too much. Right, they've dropped off a warthog. Oh, it's a pretty black and yellow warthog. Love it. And now Pale Horse. Happy days. Oh, hang on. What's down here? Any treats? Yeah, no, I'm going to stick with the piercer, just because I love it so much. Oh, there's a thingy to read there as well. What a great tune this is. Oh, is this Marine coming back on? Cool. Good, good, good. It's sort of like a cross between Halo and Assault on the Control Room, this one so far. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a Banshee here. Oh, it's a broken Banshee. That's not useful. I seem to be in a position where the Wraith is struggling to hit me, which is quite good. That's very handy.
Not bad, Marine. Don't let it go to your head.
If I can get all of these enemies on the other side. I said it wasn't a question of if, it was a matter of when, and the when was immediately. That was lovely. What a lovely shot by me. Oh! Oh my goodness, he just drove into me as well. Yeah, I was about to say that might be the end of me. I got too big for my boots there. Oh, that's a long checkpoint. It's a long checkpoint, this one. I hope the end of the mission doesn't start infinitely crashing. Oh good, something else to look forward to. Brilliant shooting by the Marine. Ideally, I can just stay in this and the Marine will deal with stuff. Would the Covenant make good roommates? I think the elites would be good roommates. They seem pretty chill if they weren't trying to kill you. I think the jackals would steal. I think the grunts would steal all your food, and it would be annoying. You'd go to the fridge and find your Dairy Lee Lunchables gone, and I think the jackals would steal everything in your room. And then the hunters are just too big. I could really do with this Marine not focusing on the Banshee. I guess. Okay, fair play to the Marine. He's actually doing quite a good job. Don't drive off the edge. Don't drive off the edge. I thought that would happen. I'm just trying to get that. I think it's better for me to just set up in that area and just do it all myself, to be perfectly honest.
I know you can do better.
So I'm gonna get in the gunner seat now, and I'm gonna kill this Banshee when it turns up. Where is the Banshee? Again, some absolutely scrumptious aim by me. You can save it on the fly, but I feel like that's cheating, because then it just becomes like save scumming. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit old school on that matter. People have mentioned that to me when I've been playing this. Right, and then we just want to fire a couple of lovely rockets straight down the middle here, and that should deal with that problem. Oh no, because we've got the ghosts coming as well. Right. But they seem to have wigged out. Can I hit them from here? That's awesome. If we could just get the ghosts from here as well, that would be handy. Come on. It's a personal thing, to be fair, Logan. Like, there's no shame in doing it or whatever. I just like to play it the old way, where I get punished a bit more for my actions. Plus, a lot of the time with Halo, if I fail part of it, I like... There we go. Come on, fire. There we go. That's good. A lot of the time with Halo, like, half the fun of it for me comes from... Because everything's so dynamic compared to other shooters, you know, what the enemies do, what weapons you pick up, what vehicles you use, all that kind of stuff. I like to kind of die and then try bits again and, you know, try a different strategy and things. So I actually don't mind dying too much because the battles are like that. You know, if you play like a Call of Duty game and you keep dying at a spot, it's annoying because the enemies always appear in the same place. They usually just stand there and shoot at you and things. With Halo, it's so different every time. I enjoy a lot more actually doing things over and over again because the outcome can be completely different. Saying that though, there were some parts of the Combat Evolved version of SPV3 where I was getting very frustrated, and actually doing save things would have made my life a lot easier, to be honest. I am enjoying just getting in and out of this Warthog using it as a turret though. I think this is an absolutely tremendous strategy. Okay, so I've got to turn on this bridge somehow. This is definitely... I'm enjoying this level so far. It's a cross between Assault on the Control Room and Halo, and that's pretty cool. Okay. How do I switch grenades again? No, and then... Nice, that'll do. Oh, there were 2 brutes there. That's a pretty good one. 2 for 1, always nice. Oh, sorry if I keep rubbing my face. I'm a bit hay fevery today. I've also completely forgotten about that don't run out of ammo for weapons thing, which I need to pay attention to again. Hopefully I can clear quite a lot of this area with the invisibility. I've only got limited time, but hopefully I can clear it all out. Are there any other brutes or anything I need to be careful of around here? Where does this door lead? Absolutely nowhere. Okay. Well, I cleared out that bit at least. Oh yeah, this has got a bit of oomph. Maybe a bit too much oomph. So that's got 81. I do prefer this plasma rifle though, I think. Nothing down here. And on we go. So since that first area, everything's been going pretty well so far. Actually, I suppose I did die with the Warthog a few times more than I should have. Once I got my eye in, though. It takes a little bit of time to get your eye in, I think. Definitely rather face the Sentinels than face... Oh, dear. Rather face the Sentinels than face the brute with a shield there. Okay, they're all dealt with. Oh, there's weapons here as well, that's useful. Yeah, I must confess, I tend not to bother playing much stealth in Halo. If there's like rooms you go in where there's a few sleeping or whatever, I will try and give them a whack, or... You know, if I get an invisibility power up. But generally, I like to just go in swinging and shooting everything as much as I possibly can. Oh, and that's good. Oh, I like that as design as well. I've got a real thing for like levels that loop or levels that create shortcuts as you play them. So this is great. I love stuff like this. You know, the old Dark Souls looping levels and stuff. Although that wasn't the first game that really came up with it, but it was the one that got everybody talking about it. Anything where you reach the end of a section, or you know how like dungeons in Fallout and Skyrim, you get to the end and then you find yourself a little path that loops back round to like a ledge you saw at the start of the dungeon that you can drop down back to the beginning. That kind of thing. I love anything like that, where it cuts down on the time backtracking through clever level design. So that was good with the bridge. This is a mod called Lumoria. It's a custom story and campaign using the SPV3.3 mod, but it wasn't developed entirely by the people who made SPV 3.3. It was a mod originally, a standalone, but then SPV 3.3, they changed it. Or they didn't change it, they adapted it for SPV 3.3. Good, we got that grunt. Cool, I was getting worried for a second there. That'd give me enough time to recharge. I very much am liking this strategy of driving around with the Warthog and then just hopping on the turret. It's very, very powerful. And we do it again. Oh, but they do get you pretty quick here. The AI seems a bit bugged, where they don't seem to want to move from the spot once they start shooting you, which massively works in my favour, especially when you're using a rocket hog, which has a little bit of inaccuracy. Right, do the same again here. Oh, yes. Look at this, we're rolling. We're rolling, everybody. Sava Butcher's up on the high ground. Oh. Warthog Hell's still excellent as well, which is very useful. And then I guess we're going downstream. Once we flip the Warthog, once we flip the Warthog back over. And that's the blocker for no vehicles. Checkpoint as well, good. This gun is great. I love it for headshots. It's very satisfying. Very, very satisfying to hit people in the head with.
Dug in, nice and tied up ahead. On my way with reinforcements. The research team's IFF signal is stronger. We're getting close.
I've got 14 ammo for this now, so I need to be a little bit careful, maybe. Okay, cool. That's cool. A sniper rifle here would be awesome. No sniper rifle, unfortunately. Who was shooting with the crazy laser gun there? That was good. I'll tell you what, the Marines seem to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. That was a bad grenade. Okay, just about managed to deal with everything there. I may have used every single grenade I have, but I managed to deal with things. Ooh. Okay, so Pierce is 14, Plasma's 82. Ow. That was a good grenade as well. What's shooting me now?
Covering fire!
Okay, can I survive here without my shield getting broken? I would like to. Wow, this is absolute chaos. Oh, goodness, that's not good. Okay, how do I get rid of that? That's not good at all. Can I not flip this? Is this broken now? That might be broken now. Okay, if I can get on this one. Why isn't this one shooting me? Okay, now it's shooting me. Now I need to run. Wow, this is an intense fight up to the top, I have to say. Okay, I've only got 6 left for this now, so I need to be careful. But at least I can get in the turret. Hopefully. Will this destroy the vehicle if I do this? I don't really want to take that vehicle on, so I'm hoping I can just sit here and that's going to blow it up. Should kill that grunt at least. Have I got any grenades? That should be good. Okay, there we go. Dealt with. The grenades is probably the easiest option to begin with there.
Wall Covenant coming through the River Canyon. Looks like they're about to charge the wall.
Right, so I need to be careful with ammo here again. So 85 back on that one. SMG, why not? It's not my preferred choice of weapon, but I think given there's not a lot else to pick from at present. Oh, I should revive my dude as well, shouldn't I? I always forget what that is, because that's the kind of logo in other games they use for like a hard enemy or whatever, isn't it? In The Witcher 3, whenever an enemy's super difficult and you shouldn't be fighting them, they always have a skull like that next to them. So whenever I see it, I think, oh, is there something super difficult over there to fight? But it never is, it's just my dude dead. This level's been pretty fun so far, though. I've been quite enjoying this, actually. I can see a
I'll
lot.
fall back and take them out while you draw their fire.
Oh, okay, will you? I'll fall back and sit very safely behind you while you do all of the hard work, Spartan. I don't even know where they are now. Am I even looking in the right direction to where they're coming from? I can see... Okay, there's a gaggle of sentinels over there. Oh my god, there's so many sentinels. That's a concern. Oh, the Covenant are down there, and the sentinels are following me. So I was looking completely the wrong direction. They've come from behind me. As useful as the health armor equipment is, this is the kind of... Oh, I see rockets over there as well. As useful as the health pickup is, I kind of wish I had sprint for this particular moment. The sentinels have stayed down there, so that's good. What a grenade that is. Absolutely perfect. No, that's not got enough ammo. Oh, a grenade launcher. Okay. I can work with a grenade launcher. That's cool, he's on fire.
Shit, coming down from the hill. We got skirmishers trying to flank us.
Coming down from the hill. Right, so they're up here now. Again, just got to make sure I stop when I get to 7... Sorry, when I can only use... Ow! I can only use 7 grenade shots, because I need to have 1 left to not crash the game. He said skirmishers coming down the hill. Down the hill is there. There's the hill. So where are the skirmishers? They're trying to retake the wall behind me. Okay. Oh, okay, it's done. Fair enough.
What the hell kind of elite is that? Take it down!
Oh!
Perimeter secure.
Okay, well that
Moving
was...
that structure.
That was a lot less threatening than I expected it to be. One and done. One and done. See you later, alligator. And now we can go inside. So you just needed to wait for the elite to come out and unlock the door. Cool. 6 grenades and counting. And a cutscene as well. Nice. These Forerunner environments I don't mind either. They remind me a little bit of some of Halo 3's, especially when you get onto the Ark. They're certainly better than the Anniversary editions, I'll say that much. Oh, I spawned the Sentinels and they killed the Skirmishers. Oh, handy. I did that on purpose. That was just a clever strategy by me. Haven't played the game before, but it's a clever strategy by me. Oh, it's hoof one in this guy's direction. Oh, okay, these travel almost straight. Oh, that almost timed in on him, did it? Okay, this gun's awesome. Brilliant. I'm going to keep using this. I only got 3 more shots with it, though, and then I'm going to have to switch. Ow. I don't know what hit me there, but it hurt a lot. Shoot you off the edge. Oh. Okay, so I need to switch the grenade launcher now to not crash the game. 61 on the plasma and 93 on the carbine, so good for ammo again. Just got to keep an eye on everything. Oh, another grenade launcher. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very... Oh, no. Only 2. That's not great at all. We'll go with the carbine in that case. I do like that grenade launcher. That's fun. I never tend to use the grenade launchers too much. I'll tell you what my favourite one is, actually. Is the explosive weapon like that. Is the Halo 4 remote detonator that you get on the second to last level I've forgotten the name of. Composer. Oh no. Not that gun. The gun that guy's firing at me, the kind of lasery gun, is my most hated weapon in the entirety of SPV 3.3. I absolutely despise it. Look at that, that's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous gun. Like, that absolutely melts your shields in nanosecond. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. I don't like this gun, so I'm going to use the Hunter Fuel Rod Beam instead, I think. This should make light work of some of the enemies, at least. What an awesome weapon.
What in the name?
That is fantastic. What a fantastic gun. Can I swap it for another one? I can. So what have we got here? 48 and 200. So we're still fine, I think. Still fine for the time being. Don't really want a plasma. Could get that laser gun, but I think I'm so dead against it using it myself, enemies using it, that I'd feel a bit grimy using it myself. If I don't like the enemies using it, I shouldn't use it. Don't encourage them, you know. Oh, is this one of those magic things that charges up your plasma stuff? It is. Oh, so you just stand near it. Look at that, charging up. I quite like that as an idea. That's quite a cool thing. I think this is the first time I've actually used one while playing SPV3.3. I don't think I've used one at all. Always take the high ground, never take the low ground. Low ground isn't fun. Okay, this looks perfect for this. That's so ridiculously powerful. It's just absolutely trivialised that fight. Invisible grunts is a bit cheeky. Did a grenade just blow that gun into me and crush me? I think that's what just happened, isn't it? The grenade blew up and the gun crushed me. I'm currently connecting my Xbox 360 to my computer monitor. I got my first ever HDMI cable last year. Wow, first ever HDMI cable last year is pretty wild. I mean, HDMI cables have been around a long time now. I remember when I got my first Xbox 360 and it didn't have an HDMI port at that point. The first Xbox 360 just had was it the AV out, or I think it's an AV out or whatever, you know, the one where it's like the 3 different colours, like the red, green and yellow or whatever it is. And it could do 1080p and stuff, but Okay, that's my fault. And I also ran out of the hunter gun there. I actually might swap that out in a second because I can see myself crashing the game using that by accident too many times. I'm actually running low on all my ammo, which is pretty unsettling. So what I need to do is I need to go up there immediately. Oh wow, you've been using that all these years. That's impressive. Okay, so I can't use that anymore because it's only got to 20. Oh my god. I didn't realise there was an elite in there. Okay, I'm not going to muck around with that anymore. I'm just going to blow that elite to pieces because I was about to die there. Right, I need to change up my weapons a little bit here. What can I grab? Okay, plasma pistol's pretty rubbish and I need to get rid of this as well. Needler, I guess? Oh, a needler with nothing in it. Oh, my weapon situation is not brilliant here. Oh, I loved my OG Xbox. I had an OG Xbox with about 50 games. I bought up loads of games, especially towards the end of its life, and I wish I kept it. Back when I was young, though, you know, I traded in my original Xbox with, I think, like 25 games, maybe more, to get a 360. I got a 360 with Viva Pinata and Dead Rising and something else as well, maybe Call of Duty 2. This is satisfying. That was very satisfying. I enjoyed that. This hasn't got much ammo either, so I need to be careful with that. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of gunfire to be taking. Jeez Louise. Ah, the Sentinels are coming in to help. That's useful. The Splitter will be good for dealing with the elites. The Shredder even, I'm getting the name wrong. I think I just need to run out the way for a second and just try and get closer. Oh my goodness, there's actually loads of enemies up pitch. I think I can hide here and let my shield recharge, actually. Wow, there's so many enemies. My goodness. Can't really move so much. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I've just got to try and kill one and just get out the way as quickly as I can. I mean, I'm basically one shot off dying here as well. So I think I... Ah. Right. Just got to slowly thin the herd, I think. What's this? Oh. Okay, that's quite fun. Pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, there's an overshield there. I didn't even notice the overshield. That's really, really useful, because getting anywhere in this section is incredibly difficult. So what do I have here? Okay, that'll do. Just... Oh, he hits hard with that. Oh. Yeah, it's a cool looking area. It's very, very hard though. No, it's called the Shredder or something, I think. Oh, brilliant! I stuck the shield brute there. That I would assume that would kill him. Wow. There's really no resting at all. You just have to kind of take a couple of shots and come back in. Right, that's got rid of the turret. Yeah, the DMR is in this as well. It's a slightly different DMR from the one in... Oh, man. Your health just goes down so quickly. Every time I pop my head out, I feel like my health just disappears. I think this is a good position to be in, though. Oh, stressful, stressful, stressful. Sorry, I'm not talking about other stuff too much here. This part is... Oh my god, there's so many more. Wow. They're not going to come this way with the shield turret, are they? I think the best thing to do is to kind of climb up here and try and get them from above. I've no nades either. Okay, well that's one of them down. I now can't use this gun because it's not got much ammo. Don't want to crash the game. The accuracy feels like a Halo 2 accuracy on the enemies as well. It's quite tough. Very little room to breathe at all, which can be a bit frustrating at times because you end up having to sit back so much. You know, you can't really charge in. Heroic, I still feel like there's enough scope to charge in, but not really here. The brute... What's this gun called again? Spycam. Seems pretty good. Yeah, look at that. The brute spiker, surprisingly, is quite good against brutes. Wow. Okay. Nearly done. Is that all of them? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. No, I'm not playing on Legendary, I'm playing on Heroic, but the tuning, it's more like playing on Legendary on Heroic on these SP3 maps. Just the enemy accuracy, the number of enemies, that kind of thing. This is much harder than like Heroic in Combat Evolved. I can run through with basically no problems. I could probably, if I was really concentrating and not on stream, I could probably do the whole thing without dying, right? Whereas this is tough. It's hard.
The Covenant called Lumoria, made by some deities that they worship. The Forerunner predate the Covenant by thousands of years. They use this place as a repair and retrofit station for their military technologies. The Covenant have been salvaging their tech from here, and using it in their weapons. We've always known that they've been more imitative than innovative, and if we can stop them here, it would cripple their military.
We need to get moving. I'm tracking movement everywhere.
I like playing as a lady Spartan as well. A lady Spartan, a woman Spartan, female Spartan. That's a kind of fun. That's a fun change. Pretty cool what they've done here as well with the cutscenes and stuff as well. I know they're pretty low budget, right, compared to, you know, an actual game, but still, props for making them. I can't imagine it was easy to do all that in the game. I imagine it's quite hard. Critterus. I didn't get that until I read it out loud. I actually did 3 previous streams of SPV 3.3. which played all of the Combat Evolved stuff through. So if you want to check that out, they're all up on the channel under the live tab when you go on it. And this is the Lumoria. It's like a separate 3-mission campaign that also comes with SPV 3.3. So this is the end of the first of 3 missions. So this is the last stream of SPV 3.3, just playing through these last bits here. Why what, Joshua? Why what? Sorry, I wasn't sure what you were asking why about. Are you asking me or are you asking someone else? So I think that's number 1 done and dusted. And it went pretty well. I mean, we had those problems with the crashes at the start. And a little bit of a wobble about a third of the way in with the Warthog. But after that, it was pretty smooth, despite how hard some of it was. I mean, that last area, going up the ramps, I mean, that was just nightmarish. Playing as a female, well, it's just a perspective we haven't really had, right? We've played as Master Chief or other dudes in all of them. I think female Spartan would be interesting to see how the person, especially like a Spartan 2 who's been through the same training as Master Chief. I know we get that stuff elsewhere, like Linda and people like that. It'd be fun to see it in a game, like the difference in reactions, the difference in thought process, you know, how they look at things, that kind of stuff. I mean, we've had like 8, 9, 10, however many FPS versions of Halo with dudes. No harm trying a woman once in a while. It's like Grand Theft Auto, right? I'm looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, because it'd be fun to play as a woman in that for the first time. We've had, well, 5 Grand Theft Autos prior. Well, more with the spin-offs. It'd be fun to play as a woman for once in one, see a different perspective. It requires different writing as well, I think, because you can't just write a woman as a dude, so you have to change up the way things are written, which also freshens things up.
They have heavy armor. Marines, let's get up there and take out that raid.
Love this. Love this, the classic storming a beach or similar thing. Like Silent Cartographer, like Long Night of Solace, kind of like Delta Halo. Always love getting landed somewhere and having to storm like this. It's always fun, especially when you got good especially when the Halo thing is playing. It's always fun. No, you have. Oh yeah, well I suppose you can. Yeah, you can play Reach as a female, I think, if you change your Spartan. That's true. But I mean one specifically, kind of written as a female, like a character that would be in the franchise for a long time, I suppose. I'm explaining it badly. Nah, yap away, dude. Yap away. I yap away all stream. This is a good start to the mission. Why aren't those Marines helping? There's loads of Covenant behind while we land, and those Marines are just standing by the door? Oh!
Shit, they have heavy armor. Marines, let's
Did
get
that-
up there and take out that raid.
Does the machine gun have a grenade launcher attached to it? Is that what it was doing there? I think that might be what it was doing there. Sorry I died. I got a bit rattled. I wasn't sure. I think the machine gun might have grenades. Oh, it does. Yeah, look. I've just noticed on the top left corner it does have grenades on it. Okay, well that's good for the elites. I was wondering what was happening there. Yeah, look, that's awesome. Get behind here on my oh my goodness, that jackal just smashed me. Oh no, not the worst gun in the world. Oh, that gun is the worst thing ever.
Marines, let's get up there and take out that raid.
Sorry about this. I will die on the hill saying that laser gun is awful and should be completely removed from everything. It's so bad. It's the least fun gun in the world to fight against. I don't know where it came from last time as well, so I need to be a little bit careful. Oh, they're shooting from up there. Goodness, I need to get my shield back up. Hopefully the elite doesn't come round here. Okay, there we go. Okay, just gotta stay calm, stay relaxed. No, there'd be a certain level of... Okay, hang on. I'll talk in a minute about a female Spartan. Just want to make sure I don't die here.
Come get some.
Nice. Did that kill both of them?
Great job, May. Scarecrow, the sky should be clear. We're going to proceed inland.
Roger that, Sergeant. We've got a couple of downed birds up ahead. Covenant will be all over them soon. Endless Horizon has scrambled the Howlin' Wolves Longsword Squadron to cover with a bombing run, but the survivors will need your help too.
Cool. Okay, well, we made it through that okay. Can someone answer this question quickly in chat if they know the answer? Am I okay to switch weapons now without dying, without crashing, if the weapon ammo count is at 0? Or do I still need to be careful of that? I'm really hoping the answer is that I no longer have to worry about it. But if someone in chat knows, anyone who's more well versed in this game than I am, please let me know, because it'd be nice to play this one not having to worry about that. Got through the last round, got through the last level okay in the end once I got used to it, but it would obviously be better if I didn't have to worry about that, especially during a massive firefight. I'm going to use this stupid laser weapon as well. Unless there's something good in this. Unless there's something good in here. Definitely want the health power up, because it's the only power up you should be carrying.
Go grab some weapons from the Pelican. If the Covenant bring in heavy armor, I'll radio the Howling Wolves to begin a bombing run.
The Howling Wolves. So what have I got? Ah, so that's got 35, and that... You know what? I'll keep the frickin' laser beam. What's that? What's happening here? What's that noise? There's a noise, but I'm not sure what the noise is.
Carpet bomb on my position.
I'm going to assume whatever it was
Copy
is
that, Brendan.
fine.
Airstrike is inbound.
Oh, grenade launch is very tempting as well, you know. No, we'll stick with what we've got, I think. You know what they say, comparison is the... Oh my goodness, is this the airstrike coming in? Is that...
Hell yeah! Blast that, you Covenant bastards!
Yeah, but you've only killed 2 of them. You've left me to deal with the 3rd one, mate.
Heads up!
Awful,
Ready,
awful
another
first
clock.
plasma shot. That's cool how they're being dropped off by Wraith. They're all riding the Wraith. I like that. Hey Doggo, how you doing, dude? Just playing some SPV3. Probably the last stream, I would guess. Well, it will be the last stream. Nearly at the end of stuff now. Just trying to kill these elites badly. Gracious. I need to get... This is a good little section as well, actually. I've been quite impressed with this so far. Yeah, I agree. The combat Evolved in Halo in general is pretty good for that kind of thing. I mean, all the characters, they're not stereotypes, they are archetypes, I've always said. You know, you have the stoic Space Marine hero, you have the quippy, wisecracking sidekick with Cortana, you have the loudmouth army sergeant, and the kind of calm but heroic captain, noble captain, you know. You have all these archetypes, but they're pretty well done, and I think sometimes, especially with a game like Halo, where... Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Especially where it was the first one in the series. That's all you needed was a few archetypes to get the job done, right? They didn't need to have, like, mega depth.
Heads up! Great! At 9 o'clock!
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of Halo in general is very aliens in. A lot of Halo is very alien and aliens. You know, like the recording of the Marines going into the facility midway through 343 Guilty Spark as well. You know, that's straight out of Aliens. You know, when they go into the base and everything goes wrong, into the hive and everything goes wrong. There's a ton of stuff like that. Something I get in arguments with Halo, well, not really arguments because they're wrong, in the comments is when the Marine says in the 343 Guilty Spark cutscene, he goes, "I have a bad feeling about this," and the Sergeant goes, "You've always got a bad feeling about something." And I say in my videos that it's an Aliens reference, because it is. It literally comes from Aliens, where they basically say the same lines, which is, "I've got a bad feeling about this." "You've always got a bad feeling about something" is the response, or very close to that. But people will argue to the ends of the earth that it's Star Wars, because Han Solo says, "I've got a bad feeling about this." But it's not that I've got a bad feeling about this line that secures it. It's the fact it's afterwards, "You've always got a bad feeling about something." It's 100% an Aliens reference. But you get these people in the comments who are always like, "It's actually a Star Wars reference."
Lieutenant, grab a vehicle and set out.
It's
We're
not
establishing the beachhead.
it's not a Star Wars reference. I said that to someone once, and I was like, "Yeah, but look at." I even went online. Even went on Google and grabbed the direct quotes from Aliens to kind of prove my point. And he's like, "Yeah, no, but it's still a Star Wars reference." It's like, there's no arguing at that point. You just sometimes in the YouTube comments of things you have to give up. Oh my goodness, Alien and Aliens are amazing. Watch them both. Alien 3 is okay. It's become more beloved by people over the years. I'm still not massively fond of it, but people like it a bit more in the present than they used to. Alien Resurrection is... Alien Resurrection is Alien Resurrection. I wouldn't bother with it. And then Prometheus and Covenant are just... yeah. Oh, that actually killed me. I didn't think that would kill me. Aliens is... Alien is one of the best horror movies ever made, and Aliens is one of the best action movies ever made. Although you could argue Aliens is a horror movie as well, I suppose, but it's more an action movie when compared to the first. It's a scary action film. Incredible. Absolute incredible movies, both of them. Wow, he went flying. Yeah, you're in for a treat, Joshua. Last time I watched Aliens was on... I used to have a projector. I don't have it anymore because the flat I live in at the moment just doesn't really have... That's a good shot. Doesn't really have room for it. So I got rid of it. I'll get one again when I move next year. But the last time I watched Aliens was on the projector in the dark. On like a 120-inch screen in my bedroom, and it was blooming amazing. I love that projector. Projectors are the best thing ever. If I could have a projector, I'd have a projector, but just not got the space at the moment, unfortunately. When I move next year, though, I'm going to spend many thousands on a very fancy projector, and it's going to be the best thing ever. Cannot wait to have my own home cinema. I wonder what's in there. A lot of dead Covenant, that's interesting. I don't think that's showing somewhere I've already been. I would probably agree with you, Joshua. Oh, another door I can't take my vehicle through. I probably agree with you, Joshua. I probably prefer the library to Cortana. I really dislike Cortana as a level. Oh, okay, this is a good strategy. I knew this laser gun would come in handy. I know there's a... Oh. Please die, thank you. A vortex of visual vomit is a beautiful way of describing it. Where's my dude? I don't think he needs to be revived, does he? He looks perfectly okay. I mean, I will.
What in the name?
But... yeah, I think if... oh my goodness, what was that? Who's shooting me? Oh, it's a Banshee. Right, okay. Okay, that was nice. I'm worried about that Banshee though, it's a little bit scary. Yes, I remember reading about the converted Blood Arbiters. That would have been cool. That would have been really, really cool. As it stands, it doesn't even feel like high charity that much.
Scarecrow, do you read?
I'm really pleased with how this level's going so far. I also didn't realise there was a weapons cache. What's that noise?
I've heard that interference before.
Oh, okay.
The Covenant likely have a comm relay nearby. We should find it and shut it down.
I want the... you know what, I'll keep the plasma rifle for the time being. I'd like to kill that Banshee. Could I bait him in and then nade him? He's not really doing anything at the moment, so maybe I can leave it. Oh yes, happy 4th of July to any Americans. I completely forgot about that. Happy 4th of July. It's also election day in England, but I couldn't go and vote today because I blew my back out, so I couldn't get to the polling station. Before the stream, I was saying at the start of the stream, before Monday's stream, I was making the bed in here, just so the background, you can see the bed behind me, so I didn't look like a scruff. And I flipped the duvet up just to sort it, like kind of gave it a shake to get it on, like straighten it out on the bed, and my back just completely died, which was disastrous.
Can't hide from me.
Where am I meant to be going now? I wasn't paying attention to what happened after I pressed that button. The ship's coming into view, so that's cool, but where am I meant to be going? That's the question. Maybe over here?
Covering fire.
Where do you reckon I'm going now? I'm going to guess up this ridge. By the way, whatever Covenant soldier is piloting that Banshee needs to be fired immediately. He's done a terrible job of trying to kill me. He's just been kind of flapping around up there doing absolutely nothing. I guess maybe he's focused on the Marine, which is absolutely fine. I can leave him to focus on my mate. I just run off without him most of the time anyway, so it's all good. Oh, okay, I can't... that's not the way then. Can I make that? I'm going to try and make that, but it's not going to work. No, am I dead? I'm probably dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, it said unlock security doors, did it? Okay, well then I guess I probably just have to go downstairs where those elites were over here, I'm guessing. It's my bad. It's the occupational hazard of playing while streaming, I think. It's really hard to pay attention a lot of the time to what's going on. I've got better at it. I don't want to toot my own trumpet because there's still room for improvement, but I'm getting better at it. Like playing Halo 2 on Legendary, for example, though, that was real hard while streaming. While trying to talk at the same time and do that, I found that really difficult. I mean, Halo 2's... Halo 2 is hard enough to play on Legendary at the best of times, let alone when you're talking as well. Really, really tough.
I'm going to hack.
And thank you for the help, Tech.
Oni has some nice tech that should jam their communication network. Let's level the playing field against these hinge heads.
Ooh, okay, let's level the playing field. What does that mean? Ah, oh, poor old Marines in the corner here. I think I'm happy with what I've got. Plasma and projectile is always the way forward with the weapon combination, I think.
Take defensive position.
Nice bit of Covenant
We're about
dance,
to have
love it.
company.
What does that mean? Am I staying down here, or... Is it telling me to stay down here, or have I got to go back upstairs? I'm confused. Stay down here, I'm guessing, but... Oh, I can hear stuff upstairs, to be honest, so maybe I have got to go back upstairs. Oh, no. Ow. Yeah, this is a good mod. I'm really enjoying this so far. Oh my goodness, I was making a real pig's ear of trying to kill that shielded brute there. What's over here? Oh my lord, that's so many brutes. It's a ridiculous number of brutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what I was going to do there. That was like 7 brutes. I haven't done Halo 4 yet. I'm up to Halo Reach, so I've still got Halo... I've done Halo 1, 2, 3 and Halo 3 ODST. I have not done Halo Reach, Halo 4, Halo 5 or Halo Infinite. I plan to do Reach soon, sometime within the next... Ouch. Sometime within the next month. And then I'll do Halo 4 Legendary. I'm not looking forward to Halo 4 Legendary, if I'm being totally honest, because I'm not a huge fan of Halo 4 to begin with. I don't mind it, but I'm not a massive fan of it. I'm not worried too much about it. Jiminy cricket. There's a lot of dudes running around here. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, please, why are you crashing? Ah, sorry everybody, the game just crashed again. That's very annoying. I don't know why it crashed, but it crashed, so just gonna have to load that up again. Hasn't crashed in a while at least, so just give me 1 second, because I also have to minimize the game and then bring it back up so that I can see the chat afterwards, because otherwise it messes up where everything is on my second screen. There we go. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And in we go again. So at least it's not too far away from a checkpoint. Yeah, I'm always welcome. I'm always up for hearing any hints, Joshua, man. Always. Sorry about the delay there as well. That is annoying.
Squad, take defensive positions. We're about to have company.
Okay, that's actually solved a huge problem, getting rid of that Banshee. That was just a random crash from explosions. Okay, that's fine then. I was worrying about the ammo for a second there, but I was thinking, I was thinking that I hadn't used... hang on a second. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, we like that. Ow. Okay, so this gun's actually amazing at taking out. This gun's going to be invaluable, I think, for taking out the brutes that spawn in eventually. It's just hard to get that one at a distance because he's just so accurate with his shots. That's something I'd also change about SPV 3.3 maybe, is that the accuracy of some of the enemies at range can be a little bit frustrating. Like, that brute's already shielded and really strong even after his shield's gone, but he's blasting me from absolutely miles away, and that's a little bit annoying. Okay, there's a checkpoint there. Like, it needs to be a bit more forgiving than that, when you can't even really scope in when they're in your view. It's a bit too much, I think. Right, so I will get melted very quickly there. Yes, the bolt shots are great shotguns. Okay, so I need to get out of the way now and then just regroup in a second once I've got my shield back. It's just harder, there being so many brutes there at once. Just gotta make sure I don't die, that's the main thing. Maybe if I run away. Plasma grenades are going to come in handy, I think, here as well. Is there any more ammo for this minigun thing? That would be really useful. No, no more ammo. Oh, look, he's gone to where he thought I was. That's cute. Wow, this gun is brutal. Wow, this thing is hardcore. This is making life much easier. Look at that. I actually feel pretty comfortable jumping down and taking this guy out now. This gun is amazing. You can't move while firing it, which is tough, but I mean, look how easily it kills everything. Definitely got to grab this next time I find one. Hopefully that's not going to be another 7 or 8 brutes here as well. That would really suck. Get out of the way of that for a second. Okay, well I got rid of one of the brutes at least, so that's pretty handy. Now I've just got to try and get in positions where I can thin the rest of them. I don't think there's been any sniper rifles to pick up yet, which is a bit surprising. You'd think there'd be a sniper. Actually, all rocket launchers. I guess they're not using any of those guns, maybe. Kind of expected there to be a sniper or rocket launcher. I should also swap this out, really, shouldn't I? No, I just want the normal assault rifle, I think. Oh, no, always health regen. You always want health regen as... God, this is tough. More enemies as well. Oh, hunters. Goody, hunters. At least I've got my marine buddy back with me now. He kind of appears in and out at certain times. He pops off for lunch. Then he comes back. Who's this down here? Right, just the hunters to deal with now. Okay, hunters are normally reasonably easy to deal with. I mean... Yeah, I was thinking this gun would be a one-hit kill. One-hit kill if I can hit them. That's the caveat there. It's a one-hit kill if I can successfully hit the hunters. Right, is there any ammo over here? Not for the gun I want.
Let's proceed with the mission. Scarecrow, do you read us now?
Loud and clear, Sergeant. Thanks for killing that jammer. Everything okay down there?
We need to get to the next valley. The Covenant seem to be trying to activate some super weapon that's housed there. We need to capture it for ourselves. Can you bring us the new hog?
Sure thing. I'm inbound.
Okay, so I'm going to get a Warthog here as well. That's handy. Scarecrow's quite a cool code name for one of the UNSC Marines or ODSTs or whoever they were referring to. What would you all pick as your name if you had to have like a military code name? I'd be Kilbo Fraggins. I've always loved that name ever since someone first had it in the original Quake. I remember someone used to use the name Kilbo Fraggins. I always liked Kilbo Fraggins. It always makes me laugh. Very, very old internet meme that, but be fun hearing it over the radio, I think. Okay, here we go. Get in, my dude.
Punch it.
So have I got to drive over the gap here? Is this what I'm doing? Or is this... am I barking up the wrong tree here? No. Oh, that's fun. That's a good way of gating an area off. I like that. Big tick there. I'm generally pretty impressed with the level design here as well. It's quite well done.
All right. Nice and smooth now. Woohoo! Stay on target.
Come on, dude. Can you hit stuff, please?
Ain't so tough now, are you?
That's better, mate. Well done. There you go. Now you're cooking with gas. Oh, Flawless Cowboy's a good one as well. I like Flawless Cowboy.
That's the substation with the super weapon. Let's get in there.
Or the other choice, of course, would be to choose a red versus blue slash Halo bot name like Caboose. Something like that would be quite cool. Or Sarge. What a sweet trick by that elite. This ODST is doing work. I don't think Master Elite is. Normally he says a hidey ho if he is. I haven't heard from him, so I don't think so.
Let's move.
Love this gun as well.
Holy crap!
Wow, sweet soft. That's a Xbox Live Call of Duty name if ever I've seen one. It's always stuff like that, isn't it? Like XX the Killer, XX or something like that. Okay, I almost did a bit of a boo-boo there and let myself die, which would have been annoying. This music's good. Could do with a change of gun as well. The invisible grunts, sorry, keep catching me out because they're not they're a little smaller than the elites who are invisible, so I keep missing them. What have we got over here? Any interesting weapons? Not really. Okay, everything's...
Assault. Can't waste any more time.
This is the power. We'll be providing diversionary bombardment to clear a way for you to the main facility.
Covering fire!
Oh, what's happening here? I hear planes. This thing's fairly easy to dodge, at least. I say that as I absolutely get wrecked by it. Do you know what I'd love to see as a mod? I'd love to see a Halo Infinite mod that did the Fall of the Infinity before the game actually begins. Oh, Covenant Cruiser. Okay. Oh, cool. Look at that. Are they not going to bomb the massive ship killing me? That would be really useful. Goodness, so I've just got to work my way around, I guess. I wonder whether the Needler's a better idea here if I can use it to quickly take out one of these elites. Okay, that went better than I expected. So now I've just got to take out this bloody thing. Is it just going to blast me to pieces? No, cool. Okay, nice. There we go. This elite does not stand a chance.
We've reached the substation. We can use a supply drop before heading inside. There's no telling what we'll find.
Got a feel for the guy,
I'm running
really.
low, so this will have to be my last run before heading back to the ship. I'm inbound.
Imagine being the one elite just stuck here. There we go. Unrecognized incendiary gel launcher. So there's a pelican coming in. What's he dropping here? Oh, just loads of ammo. Wicked. I'm actually fine not using any of these guns. Can I drive this around somewhere? Is there somewhere I can drive this? Oh, what's happening here?
Here comes more.
Oh. Can I run these guys over? Not really. Is this even damaging them at all? I'm not sure if this is actually damaging them.
That's the best you can do? Try that out.
I'm not sure this is hurting them at all. So we're going to have to... Oh wow, okay, this is much better. Oh my goodness, this gun's lethal. Wow, I didn't need to bother with that Wraith at all. What was the point in doing that, eh? All I needed was my unrecognised incendiary gel launcher to do the trick for me.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, nice try, smarty pants. No chance of getting away with that when I've got my incendiary gel launcher. Okay, I just need to be a little bit careful here or I'm going to get blasted to smithereens. Oh, I killed both of them in one burst. There's one more, and I think there's only one more here, isn't there? Oh my god, he's actually stuck me as well. What an unbelievable shot. Okay, so I should get in here and just clear up. So I should get in here and just clear out the grunts from safety. Cool. And then I can grab this and everything's right in the world. So that was a lot quicker than last time. Rule is just don't go in the anti-air wraith or whatever that thing was called, because it doesn't do a thing. This might be good for the invisible elites as well, to be honest. Oh, no way. That's twice now I've been absolutely Rochambeaued by an alien grenade in that same spot. What is he doing? There we go. Okay, and we try again. We try again. I wish I still had my incendiary gel launcher, but I think this is a Hunter Shade cannon, and I think that will do the trick. I think. Oh, no way. No way! It's annoying. Oh, what is going on? I'm having a terrible time here. I'm just getting blown up by stupid things. It's all my own fault. I don't think this is anything... Oh, hi, Metal Melody. How you doing? Good to see you. Didn't realise you were here. I think it's like 5th time the charm at this point. I'm having a really bad time of it. It's just, they're so accurate. I don't know why I'm complaining. It's a skill issue, this bit. This is definitely a skill issue. I hate using that phrase, but it is a skill issue on this occasion. Right, there we go. Now we should be fine. I've said that every time though, and then I get a grenade stuck on me and it's not fine. Hopefully this time it will be fine. Please no. Please, no way! How has he done it again? Every time he hits me with a... I was good up until about 5 minutes ago, Melanie, and now I'm on the verge of having like a teeny tiny meltdown. Hi Super Unknown, how you doing as well? Good to see you. You've come at arguably the worst time. I'm having a bit of a meltdown here. A fat melty, as the kids would say. I'm having a fat melty at the moment. Where is the other one? Is the other one already dead? I know that elite is absolutely he's taking the piss out of me. Where's my hunter gun? I want my hunter gun. Where's my hunter gun? There's got to be... Ah, there's one. Sweet. Not going to leave without getting one of those bad boys. Right, please just don't let me screw it up this time. Actually, you can get up there. I wonder if there's anything up there. A secret route past the bit I keep dying on. No, it's just a turret, unfortunately. Right. Okay, so... So I need to... The speed he pings that grenade at you, it's incredibly difficult to dodge. I'm actually probably better off. Probably better off using this, to be honest, aren't I? Rather than fanning around, I'm probably better just going for the head with this, I think. There's two over there. Oh, that is all of them. Okay, that's good. I'm going to keep this for the time being as well. Oh. No, you couldn't don't. Okay, thank goodness. Now, please just give me a delicious checkpoint so I never have to do that again. That'd be real nice. That'd be real nice. Oh my goodness. More invisible dudes. Oh, that sword one was scaring the heck out of me there. They're so annoyingly quick to move, the invisible elites. Okay. Okay. That's one good room. And then is this the end of the level? This might be the end of the level, I think.
You ever hear of the expression, nothing ventured, nothing gained?
I have heard that expression. Oh, it's a guardian.
You know what we are? What are you? Who are you? And can you help us?
Is that a god?
My purpose was to enforce peace upon the galaxy by my makers. They thought with the Guardian they could be the masters of the universe. But they were wrong. True peace comes when all are one. The Forerunners were my makers, but I chose to serve my own master. To join all species of the galaxy under one rule. And while time has passed, I will continue what I started. So yes, human, I can help you. I will save you from yourselves.
That's pretty cool. Like a rogue guardian. That's a fun way of tying it into other stuff. You don't really hear anything about the Guardians.
I didn't understand half of what that thing was saying, but I know it's not friendly.
Agreed. We have to stop it.
Let's get out of here. Get to the main facility. If this is a substation, perhaps we can turn this thing on back at the core.
Oh, is that what Lumoria is? Is Lumoria is the name of the Guardian? Do I like Pink Floyd? Yeah, I do like a bit of Pink Floyd, Jero. I do. I don't listen to them as much as I used to, but I tend to listen to less rock music than I used to, and kind of older music. I listen to a lot of jazz and things nowadays. It all used to be like rock and drum and bass and house music growing up, but my tastes have changed as I've got older a little bit.
Let's dance.
Oh, I like that. Covenant Dance comes on, he's like, let's dance! That's cool. Lumoria is the planet we're on. Okay. Oh, am I blurry? Sorry. Occasionally the camera goes out of focus. I don't really know if there's a way to fix it. It might be the internet. It might be... Although I can see on my thing it's blurry. Let me get through this encounter, and if it's still blurry, I'll see if there's anything I can do about it. Also, I'm absolutely smashing this section. I'm not sure why it would be blurry. There's no reason it should be, because the stream's running well, so it might just be my camera going out of focus for some reason. Yes, I am very blurry. I look like a big British smudge at the moment. Wow, that's real good at taking out. Ooh. Oh, I was just thinking I need to find a corner where I'm not getting shot there. Right, sorry, I have to press escape to pause it. Why? Hang on, let me just... Still blurry. Interesting. What? Just... There we go. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I mean, that's a little better, right? It's not perfect, but let's give it a second and see if it gets any... I'm still a bit of a smudge. Okay, that's kind of a little bit better, maybe. The camera can't handle my beauty. If only that were the case. If only that were the case. So this is the second mission of 3. My guess would be we're getting towards the end of it now. It's been quite a long mission. This has been like an hour, maybe over an hour, this mission. My goodness, I hate that gun. Is this an interpretation of Walk in the Woods? It certainly sounds like it, doesn't it? I still look like I'm a bit of a smudge, but I'm hoping it might sort itself out in a second. Now I've kind of fixed it a little bit. Oh, I'm on the 3rd mission now, am I? Okay. Oh, was the appearance of the Guardian, was that the end? Was the appearance of the Guardian the end of the 2nd mission then? They just hid it cleverly and just had it carry on. That's cooler, so... Yeah, okay, cool. That was a good transition. I'll tell you who I saw the other day. They're not as old school as some of the bands mentioned. Whoa, what's happening? What am I getting shot by? Oh god, there's a Guardian there. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you who I saw the other day that I really enjoyed was Billy Talent. I don't know if any of you have heard of Billy Talent. I mean, they're not that new. I've been listening to them since I was young, but I saw them live for the first time the other day. No, well, not live for the first time, but live for the first time outside a festival. I love Billy Talent. They're absolutely brilliant. Really, really enjoyed it. Just going to adjust a tiny bit more. Sorry, one second. Little bits up there. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh man, I've got to do all this again. Oh, you saw them in October? Cool. Yeah, I'm a big Billy Talent fan. I've loved them for years. It was so funny going to see them because I was watching England play football in the pub in London with like 200 other people before I went over there. So I was being like it was a very kind of laddie afternoon. So I was, you know, it was more of like a lads thing, and then go over to Billy Talent and it's all the rockers and stuff, and I looked a bit out of place in my shorts and t-shirt. Everybody was wearing all cool like rock concert stuff. That was a excellent stick. Thing about the rock community though is everybody's super welcoming and friendly. They always are. I need to go and get that elite round there or he's going to cause problems in a minute. Like you go, I obviously don't do it anymore because I'm getting a bit older, but you know, you used to go clubbing or go and see DJs, that kind of stuff, which I used to do all the time. It's a much more judgmental scene a lot of the time. Oh my goodness, this elite's running in circles. My thumbsticks are working overtime to try and track him. I think this is the third mission of 3 doggos, so getting towards the end now. This will probably be a shorter stream, so I'll probably only do to the end of this level, so because then I would have finished SPV3.3, and then I'll probably end this stream like quite quick. Not quite end it quite, but you know what I mean. I'll do a shorter stream just because I've been having some issues with my back. I put my back out and I'm really limping around at the moment. So I'm not meant to be like sitting in the same spot for extended periods and things like that. So I need to kind of look after myself. So it'll be a shorter stream tonight, just while I continue to recover. Nice, come on, that's got to kill it, brilliant. Sorry, I just went quiet for a second. Oh, thanks Logan. Yeah, it's an ongoing problem, really nightmarish to be honest. It's caused me a great deal of pain. I did the initial injury 4 years ago, and for like 3 months after I literally couldn't walk. But occasionally I do something really innocuous and then my back just goes and I can't do anything at all for days. I can get up and down now, but for like Tuesday, Wednesday, after I did it on Monday, I've not been able to like get out of chairs or stand up out. Like I haven't been able to roll over in bed. It's been so bad. It's been agony. It's a bit of a nightmare to be honest, and it keeps happening. Really, really deeply unpleasant. The worst pain I've ever felt. Worst pain I've ever felt. It's been the bane of my life. But oh, he's got headshots for days. How many of these dudes are there? Oh, okay, breathe out. No, that's the gun I just dropped with nothing in it. Okay. Fine, we're good to go. Yeah, it's just that the killer is, it's just not got better. It's just not, I've not recovered at all from doing it. Really. I mean, obviously I can walk and stuff now. Okay, shoot. I'm actually going to die if I don't take out these guys behind me. I was content to ignore them, but... I was content to ignore them, but it's not going to work. Okay, I need to stay behind you. Do I believe 343 receives more hate? Yes. I think people on the internet in general can be overly inflammatory in the way they put their points across. I think criticism is good, but it's constructive, and I think with 343, and I know it's born out of frustration, so you can't blame people necessarily, but I think sometimes people, oh my goodness, people maybe are a little too heavy in their vitriol. At the same time, I don't think 343 has really done. I think there is quite a lot of evidence that 343 just sort of do what they want rather than giving people what they want. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's exactly it, Melanie. I would just like a Halo... I would just like them to create a linear campaign, but make it more in the... You know, they can still keep some of their own touches and things. I think the frustration comes from how far away they went from what Halo has been in the past. You know, Halo 4 already was like a dramatic departure, and I think at times it feels like they've literally thrown the baby out with the bathwater, to use an old expression, rather than, you know, taking Bungie's work and maybe iterating. They've just thrown a lot of stuff out, and that's where people get frustrated, I think. But I mean, Infinite was kind of a step in the right direction, I would say. I would love to see them take like the gameplay of Infinite, tidy it up a little bit, and then apply that to a linear campaign with proper scale and vehicular battles that's paced properly. That would be cool. I mean, who knows what we'll get, to be honest. It's hard to predict what we'll get at this point. My frustration comes, to be honest, my frustration with the whole thing comes more from Microsoft not stepping in to do anything about it. Oh no, have I crashed? I've crashed. Oh dear, sorry. This has happened a number of times, I apologise. I've got to load that up again. I think the issue with Infinite is it feels like the mission quality came at the the open world came at the expense of mission quality. So I'd just like to see them not worry about open worlds or things like that and take kind of Infinite, but do it better. Make the vehicles a bit weightier as well. I mean, my God, big criticism. Oh my goodness, pardon me. Annoying crashes. Sorry, someone was talking about their sciatica as well, and I completely I can't see the comment in the chat because it's gone up to the top now as well. But yeah, I get you, man. Like, oh, that's weird. Okay, sorry, it's crashed again. So is it something to do with picking up that assault rifle? Then I guess is the issue. That's really odd. Yeah, there are very few open worlds I've seen which actually add much. You know, yeah, that's true, Logan. At least it boots up. There are very few open worlds that I've seen that actually add. You know, that I really think could have used an open world, and Halo certainly isn't one of them. Like, people beforehand who had played preview builds and stuff said, "Oh, you know, it's not like Far Cry at all," but it is really a lot like Far Cry. Really, like, or one of those other million cookie cutter FPS open worlds. You know, just you clear bases, you rescue Marines, you do pickups. There's no story attached, that kind of thing. You know, I think I've talked about this on stream recently, so forgive me. Okay, so I can't swap this weapon because it's empty and it will crash the game, I'm thinking is the issue here. So that's a pickle. That's a massive pickle, if that's true. If this... So for those of you who have only just joined, there was an issue in the first level where if your gun got to empty, it would crash the game. And it seems that might be an issue here as well. So if my gun gets empty, I can't do anything because it will crash the game. Which means I basically only have one gun. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's the plasma pistol in particular that's causing things to crash. That does actually make sense now I think about it. I'm not sure there's much I can do about it at this point. Oh, yeah. Like, when you look at the good open worlds and stuff, what I say is, you know, like, look at The Witcher 3. Just because The Witcher 3, the reason I love that game so much is because it has an open world, and yeah, in the open world you're doing a lot of the same things you do during the story missions, but like almost every little side quest has its own like little morality tale and choices to be made and things like that. You know, it has a story, and the world can change depending on your choices and this kind of thing, you know. You know, there's nothing wrong, you know, obviously, like, in an open world Halo game, it would still be doing... You'd still be doing Halo stuff, but give us a bit of story, give us some set pieces, some things built around that, you know. It shouldn't just be like drive into base and kill things, because that's just boring and unimaginative, and it's a waste of time. If you're going to spend time making something like that, I'd rather just you focus on actually doing story missions, and not even bother, because it's not adding anything really. I guess if you want to bounce around in an open world Halo, it might be fun, but I personally just don't really see the point in it. It's a shame because, like I said, loads of people were saying prior to it, like, oh, it's not like all those other open world games. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, if it's like, you know, maybe got set pieces, or you know, you meet a gang of Marines and they talk to you and you have to help them, and then there's a set piece and cool stuff like that. That would be fun, but there's just not, you know. God, there's a lot of vehicles to manage here, isn't there? Oh, what a shot on that ghost. Right, there we go. I was just getting annoyed with that one hiding behind a rock. Come on, mate, you're in a Wraith. No need to hide behind a rock. You're in a quality vehicle. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. Nice, that's one Banshee. That's two Banshee, okay. This is a good section as well. Yeah, I really liked Cyberpunk though, in the end. Actually, funny enough, I was playing a bit of Phantom Liberty earlier. I've just started playing Phantom Liberty. It's hard to pay attention with everything else going on. Oh, I forgot I've got a turret. What happened to that Banshee there? Okay, so there's what's firing at what here? That thing's firing at the Covenant ship over there, okay. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate for a second. I don't want to do this bit again, and I'm just trying not to die. Okay, so there's... Oh, it's the human ship, is it, firing at the Covenant ship? Is that what's going on? Right, it's the frigate, sorry. Okay, I thought it was something else. I love how brave this other tank is being as well. I think it's always played via the custom edition, but you can load it as long as you have either the custom edition or the Master Chief Collection installed, I believe.
May, let's hold the area. Oni Agent Alpha, we are clearing the LZ. Ready to move in and take the main facility.
Let's move, Marine.
Right, so I can't swap this gun. I can only use one gun for the duration of this mod, or it's going to crash. And I don't even want to test it because... Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, have I... Oh, good, I've crashed from dying as well. I've crashed from dying as well. Isn't that incredibly useful? Oh man, that's really frustrating. I don't want to do that whole... I don't want to go from the start of the level again. Ah, find a charger, of course. I didn't think of that. That's a good idea. Oop, lagging a bit. Okay.
Everybody out.
Right, so I've just got to find a charger for the plasma pistol, and then I can swap it out for something else. Just got to be really careful until I find one. Right, okay, please don't crash when I change this. Okay, yeah, it must be the plasma pistol then, because it didn't crash. It's not crashed when I grabbed the needler. So I just need to charge this up and then it'll be fine. Do I have to go back and kill all these dudes? Oh look, my marine dude's just getting stuck in over there. Oh my goodness, it's crashed again. Yeah, I think you're right. I think... Okay, right, so yeah, I think you're right. I think it's... yeah, it's something to do with the plasma pistol when it hits the ground, I guess. I think you're right. As soon as the plasma pistol's not being held by Master Chief, the game has an absolute wobbly. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so I just got to play really safe until I find a charger, because every time I die I've got to restart the game. That's really, really lame. Right, and away we go again. How incredibly annoying this is. It's just the fact you're locked into it as well. There's literally nothing you can do to... There's nothing you can do to avoid it. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Sorry, I keep forgetting that if I die, I have to restart. Oh my goodness, I've got no ammo either. Oh, not do anything. Is this going to kill me? Hopefully not. Oh my goodness, that was a bit too much of a risk to take, to be honest. I don't want to take any. I don't want to take any plasma pistol. Huh. It didn't crash that time. No, don't get a plasma pistol. I've got no idea what's going on because it didn't crash that time, but it crashed the other times. Maybe something to do with me. I don't know. It's not even worth thinking about, really, is it? I've just got to try and get through it as best that I can. Okay, just got to get my shield recharging. I've almost cleared out this side. Needler will do. What's in here? Nothing. It'd be lovely if there was like an overshield through one of these doors hidden away, but there's not, unfortunately. Yeah, it's good music. Oh, nice, that got the brute. Okay. I'm just gonna... Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Right, I don't want to pick up... Yeah, I think that's it, Joshua. I think you figured it out. Right, that's the brute down, which is useful. No, don't die, don't die. Gotta stay alive, gotta stay alive. Okay, I think I might have actually done it. Although I can still hear gunfire somewhere. A checkpoint would be wonderful. Oh no, there's more. Oh, there's 2 ships more. Oh no. And I'm still stuck with one weapon. How is this fair? Oh, okay, we did it.
You get from messing with us.
That was pretty fun,
Area
though.
is clear. Scarecrow, you are clear for landing.
That was pretty fun, though. I mean, I actually think in general, like, there's a lot of enemies, but I think these have been fairly well balanced. I mean, those fights up there would have been fairly easy if I'd have had the option to use both of my weapons.
Look, it's May.
Hello. Right, okay, so I need a plasma recharge station. I haven't not seen one of them in quite a long time. Ooh, that guy is unfortunate looking.
Invaders of Lumoria, take
Thanks for
heed.
subscribing, Bumbleliff.
Your
Appreciate
thirst
it, mate.
for violence and destruction is at an end. Cease, or be prepared to be forced to submit. Creatures of the Covenant, did you know these forerunners who worship false gods? Their obsession for control bred only misery. That is why they fought and failed against true peace and paradise offered by the primordial himself. And you humans, who they deemed reclaimers, you are the product of a silly and mistaken race who saw their own violence and bloodshed in yourselves. Do you really think you deserve to make decisions for the galaxy? Your kind rain death and destruction upon all.
This is only aging Alpha and surprising. This machine is going to try and deploy everything it can to stop us, requesting atmospheric Mac.
Oh, cool, there it is. Awesome.
We'll do what we can. Coordinates?
Coordinates? How about the goddamn giant robot in the middle of the lake? Kinda hard to miss.
That's really cool. That's really, really cool.
We're inbound.
I'm very impressed by this mod. These 3 levels have been generally really good. I've had a good time playing these. Hard in places, maybe a little bordering on too many enemies a few times, but I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. I need to play the marathon games at some point. I remember playing one when I was maybe young, but I don't know if I ever finished it or anything like that. I think it was more out of curiosity than with the intent to play it all the way through. Oh, I almost swapped guns there. Oh no, this is a nightmare. Okay, good.
Making our final run. We've got limited ammo, so we're gonna make this shot count.
Man, what I wouldn't give.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, it went
We know
on
that the
too long,
Horizon
didn't
can't
it?
win this fight. All it can do is buy us time.
You need what it needed was a bit more quiet times, because I'm just encouraged to keep running along, right? It needed a little bit of quiet time there, where with a couple of rooms where there wasn't much going on, so you could actually listen to it as well. I want to get in that vehicle so bad. Oh, thanks, Alex. Okay, there we go. No! Oh, no, I forgot it crashes. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, this is so it's so irritating. And there wouldn't have been a checkpoint there at all, would there? That's probably going to take me all the way back to the beginning of the area. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I want to punch myself in the face. That would be a crazy thing to do and it would look stupid on stream. So I'm just going to complain loudly instead. Mother fudger. Mother fudger. Oh, I don't know if there's anybody here who was watching the last stream, but my last stream did get demonetized for saying ass too many times.
Invaders of Lumoria.
Oh, here we go again. But then I complained to Google and they remonetized it.
For violence and destruction is at an end. Cease, or be prepared to be forced to submit. Creatures of the Covenant. Did you know these forerunners worship false gods? Their obsession for control bred only misery. That is why they fought and failed against true peace and paradise offered by the primordial himself. And you humans, who they deemed reclaimers, you are the product of a silly and mistaken race who saw their own violence and bloodshed in yourselves.
Oh, hey Toxins as well, didn't know you were watching. Why did I say ass so many times? As every stream inevitably does, we got onto the subject of the wrestler, the badass Billy Gunn from WWE. He was part of the New Age Outlaws, but his character as a solo wrestler and as part of the tag team as well was Mr. Ass, and his whole identity was that he was a man who was obsessed with asses. So even his theme tune was like, I'm an ass man, dun dun, yeah, I'm an ass man, dun dun, and then it just, the rest of the song would be like, I love to love him, I love to kick him, I love to kiss him, I love to stick him, all this stuff. He just loves asses. That's his whole thing. And I just was thinking, like, it was the Wild West of the WWF, like the olden days when you could get away with stuff like that. You know, you had the Godfather who came up with his hoe train, a procession of prostitutes that he would bring to the ring, and things like that. Nowadays, you can't even show people getting hit by a chair, but back then you just had a man just with like a line of 20 prostitutes following him to the ring. So funny. I mean, I haven't watched WWF since I was like, well, since about 2000, but I still remember that. It just makes me laugh every time I think about it. Yes, donkeys. Yeah, I've done it again, haven't I? To be fair though, YouTube, I think YouTube did sort me out. I complained and they remonetized it, so it should be fine. I mean, it's not anything malicious, I don't think, right?
Firing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe I'll make a checkpoint once. Oh no, don't even get that gun out, because if I get the gun out, I will switch without thinking. Right, okay, hang on. Create checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, I think this is reasonable, because if I die, I'm gonna have to do all of this again, and I really don't want to do it. I have to do it all again. Don't switch the plasma.
We've got limited ammo, so we're gonna make this shot count.
Okay. I feel like we're coming towards the end as well. Uh-oh, game crash? No game crash! Okay then. Who even knows what the rules are anymore? Who even knows?
Making our final run. We've got limited ammo, so we're gonna make this shot count.
Oh man, these shielded brutes, this is a point where I could really do with...
We need to hurry. The Endless Horizon can't win this fight. All it can do is buy us time.
This is a section where I could really do with a plasma weapon. Oh. Okay. Nearly there. What do I think Marathon is about? I'm not actually sure, to be perfectly honest. I think it's about like... Oh, Jesus. I need another gun. I think it's maybe about two warring alien civilizations, but I haven't looked into that closely. I've actually like you said, like you mentioned, I have actually got a few of them. No, I didn't even... Oh, did I switch to pistol by accident? Don't swear. Don't swear. Fudge cakes. Titty sprinkles. Ugh! Sorry, just trying to say anything other than like the F word and some of the ruder swear words. Damn. Oh, that's so irritating. So irritating. Oh, I was doing so well as well. I was doing so well. Oh, and I screwed up. That. Alright, here we go again.
Making our final run. We've got limited ammo, so we're gonna make this shot count.
For what? I can't remember what the sentence was I was saying. I have a very poor memory.
We need to hurry. The Endless Horizon can't win this fight. All it can do is buy us time.
You know what? I'm gonna back off. Okay. Ugh! Banshee's going hard there. Yes, this is my favourite. This is my favourite gun. This gun's awesome. I actually do need to make sure I don't die though. Oh my lord, I need my shield to recharge. Wow, this is getting a bit hairy. Oh. Oh, this is really stressful with only one gun. Really stressful with only one gun. So if I just sit here blasting like this. Okay, so that gun's dead. Do I just have to go and do the other gun now, or do I just go through one of these doors at the side? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, checkpoint done. Cool beans. Oh, okay, so I guess there's two separate routes that lead round, or maybe this is just a dead end. Oh no, there's a portal. Cool. Okay. And then I assume this might even be the... That does sound familiar. I did actually play the first few levels fairly recently. Oh, a Banshee section. Okay. Gonna hang on to the spiker, I think. Do I have to fight the Guardian in a Banshee?
May, take out those anti-air defenses so Brandon and I can land on the platform.
Sorry, I don't need to sit still here. I'm not even sure I'm meant to be clearing up all this covenant over here. I don't even know if that's actually important or not. So is it just clearing out this area over here? Is that what I've got to do now? Oh, okay, it's and transitioned into a cutscene. I'm guessing we're pretty much at the end of the mod. By the way, just a heads up, like I was saying earlier, at the end of this third level, I will call it a night, just because I've got to kind of look after my back a little bit at the moment. I will fall apart if I push it too hard. Oh, hey Mike, how you doing? Sorry, just looking at the chat. Hi man, I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Oh, you didn't ask me how I am, but I'm good. How are you, mate? I'm guessing this is probably the end game here. What happened there? Oh, a sniper rifle finally. Oh dear. No! It's cool armour. I like the black and yellow armour that dude's got. Do I have to fight this guy now? Is that it? Is this a boss fight? This might be a boss fight of sorts, I suppose.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Right, okay. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Wow, that is quite the baptism of fire after that cutscene. Lordy lord. Oh good, and it crashed again. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun on a hard boss battle. Lord, give me strength. Yes, I get it. It's crashed. Isn't it funny as well that there's been no Covenant weapon recharge stations this whole third level for me to get rid of my plasma, charge up my plasma pistol and get rid of it. It's so irritating. Drop his shields, then rifle grenade him. I've just got to stay alive to begin with, I think.
Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Oh, I can't swap weapons. Don't swap. Right. Oh my god. Just need to get rid of the grunts first. I think if I just do a circle... If I do a circle of the arena and just try and clear out anything else... Is that it? I thought there were more grunts than that. Maybe there aren't more grunts. Maybe it's just this dude now. Where is he? Oh! Run. Run, 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 run. Oh no, it's crashed. Flipping heck. Oh my god, this couldn't be any more annoying. This couldn't be any more annoying than it is. Oh gosh. This is the most irritating thing in the world. Last thing you want is a boss battle when you can't die and only have one weapon. So
That's
ridiculous.
an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Oh! Oh my goodness, this is so annoying. I can't deal with this. Oh. I apologise to all the viewers out there for having to.
That's an elite admiral.
Stupid.
Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Sticking the boss right at the start with a plasma or needle grenade. Okay, I mean, I might actually have to try that because I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to get through this otherwise. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but I can't be dealing with having to load the game in and out every time I die. It's just not. It's not the one. It's like a whole new hard mode. Also, like, it's easier said than done sticking in with a plasma.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to have to change the name of the channel to Ben Hates Games soon. This is making me hate video games. Ugh. And every time I have to keep minimising the game and then bringing it back up to... Right. And again.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Oh my god, I think I might have just... doesn't matter, does it? Because it's crashed again. Doesn't even matter. This is the thing, it's easier said than done trying to hit that plasma grenade as well. Ben Hates Games is my evil twin, yeah. And I'm starting to metamorphosize into him as I talk at the moment. I'm losing my sanity, my will to live. This is so incredibly brutal. Oh my god, I thought that was it.
Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Come on, you bastards. Come on. Okay, I'm going to try killing the grunts again this time and then go for the big guy.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
The grunts do so much damage. Everything wrecks you in an instant. Sorry, I'll talk. No! No! No, please, please, no! No! Okay, and again we go. And again we go. I will get this. I will get this done. I just have to figure out a way of doing it. Because there is a way of doing it. I feel like I was on the right track there, but wow, a lot of enemies spawn in at the same time.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Okay, well I've got his shield down, I just can't do anything about it because I'm just shot to death, mate! I'm just... I don't have any gravity grenades, unfortunately, otherwise I'd ping one at him and then chuck a plasma grenade on top. I only have one plasma grenade and one normal grenade, I think.
That's an elite admiral. Every time its shield regenerates, so does his active camouflage.
Right, so I have plasma grenades. So if I can get to it and just stick it... have more things to spawn in. Oh, go on, go on, go on!
Great job, Ben. Clear the area so I can...
Oh my god, I got him. I actually got him. Okay.
Evac inbound for Brandon.
Right, I got him. I got him. I can't believe I actually got him. Just don't mess this up now. Don't mess this up now. Come on, Ben. What else is there to kill? That's a good idea. Good idea. Right. Okay. Is that it? Is there anything else I have to do here? What do I have to do here now? Is there a control panel I have to hit or something? Or is there something I have to kill? Oh no, there's a... Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, get in there. Get in there. I genuinely thought there was a chance I might not be able to do that, but actually just had to fire, just had to stun lock him enough that I could get a plasma nade on him, and that was all it took, really. The thing is though, it didn't spawn in extra elites there. In the other ones, sometimes it spawned in extra elites, which have kind of screwed me because they're obviously quite strong. I'm not sure why it didn't there. His armor's awesome. I really like his armor. Ah, thanks everyone. I'm really happy. This has been a fun stream, but quite a frustrating stream. I don't have a crash counter.
That's for Brandon and everyone you've murdered.
I don't have a crash counter, but I reckon there's probably been about 30. I'll start saying my goodbyes as well, everyone, while this plays out, because I'm gonna jump off.
Don't match my translation song.
I'm gonna jump off at the end of this cutscene, just because, yeah, like I said, I've got to keep my Oh, thanks, Toxins. That's really kind. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You don't have to do that, honestly. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thousands, each one designed to enforce peace upon a solar system.
Thank you very much.
An EMP device, but they're shielded. I have an idea. If I can access them all at once,
I'm having to spend money to get my back fixed at the moment, so yeah, that's really appreciative. Thank you.
Forerunner, Covenant, and Human, it'll all be destroyed. We'll never be able to make it back home.
Really kind.
We have no choice. It'll stop the Guardian, and it will stop the Covenant. Do it.
Endless Horizon, prepare for a crash landing.
This was a good
It'll
3-level
disable all the
campaign
Covenant's
as well.
tech, as well
In
as
spite
destroy
of the
the
crashes and things, I actually thought it was really
EMP
good. It was
going off
paced.
spot.
It was paced pretty well. There were a few areas that were maybe like a bit too packed with enemies or a bit too big. But see you later, Joshua. Thanks for tuning in, dude. But in general, I really enjoyed that. I thought it was good, and I think the whole Rogue Guardian story was intriguing as well. It was pretty fun. Yeah, it was good all in all. I really liked that. I had fun.
Mission accomplished.
Some of the outdoor sequences with the vehicles were really good as well.
For some of us, at least.
That's very impressive, all the cutscenes and
Brandon's
things
not
as
gonna
well
make
they've
it.
included.
What will we do?
We honor him.
So, just to give you an idea of what's coming next, tomorrow I've got quite a long video on Time Splitters 2. I assume some of you know Time Splitters 2. I've got a very long video on Time Splitters. I say very long. It's longer than my usual ones. Probably like 20-30 minutes on Time Splitters 2. And then probably the day after I'm going to do a which Time Splitters 2 level is the best. Just to really get my money's worth out of the videos and stuff I've been doing and all the playing Time Splitters 2. Then what I'm also going to do is put a poll up on the channel probably tomorrow, which will choose the next game I play on stream. I'm going to play a horror game next. For people on the stream, I'll give you a sneak peek. I think I'm going to have 4 or 5 entries on the poll, however many it will let me have. But one of them will be Dino Crisis, the old PlayStation Resident Evil style title, but with dinosaurs. I'm going to put Soma on there, and also Amnesia: The Dark Descent, both by Frictional Games, because I'd like to write about both of them. And then maybe 1 or 2 other options as well. But they're all going to be horror games that I'd like to get footage of for videos. I fancy a horror. I think horrors are fun on the stream as well. So I'll put that poll up tomorrow, and then by the end of the weekend, whichever one wins will be whatever I play next. Because I'm trying to... I'm quite bad with streaming because I enjoy streaming, but what tends to happen is I'll have a month or 2 where I stream fairly frequently, and then I'll forget about it for like 3 months. So I'm trying to just keep to like 2 streams a week, because I like doing them and I like talking to people about video games. It's fun. So yeah, so that'll be what's next, and then yeah, Time Splitters 2 tomorrow. I'm gonna do a bit of work on that now, maybe for an hour once I've had a little walk around. Well, I say walk around the flat. I'm gonna kind of hobble around the flat for 2 minutes and stretch my back, and then yeah, I will put the poll up. Yeah, thanks, Critterus. I've got its lower back vertebrae, which is my problems. It's really rubbish, hard to recover from. I have played Alien Isolation Super Unknown. I really enjoyed it. I played it on the PlayStation 4 back. I think I got it at launch when it first came out. And I absolutely loved it. I think the attention to detail and the aesthetic is spot on. Especially, I'm a big fan of the Aliens franchise, as we were kind of talking about earlier. The attention to detail and everything else is spot on. It really feels like you're playing an Alien movie. But it's a little bit too long, I think. It's like 18 to stretch, 15, 16 hours to complete. And I think it actually could have been half that time and it would have been good. Or maybe just like 10 hours. I think it outstays its welcome, but it's a wonderful game. I really enjoyed it. Thanks, Metal Melanie, you too. And on that note, everyone, I am going to say goodbye now. And yeah, I will be streaming probably either Sunday or Monday night once the horror game poll has got the results in. I assume by Sunday night there'll be a definitive answer for one of them, and whatever it is, I will download and play. So yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. I know that was a bit of a difficult stream, what with the crashes and the deaths and everything else, but I got through it in the end, and I had a really good time doing so. And thank you all for joining me as well, because it's fun doing this with other people, so to have people actually watching is awesome. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel tomorrow for some Time Splitters stuff, and I will see you all in a few days. Catch you later.